Destroyer is approaching and sees us in the light. The enemy has us, we dive down. The screws turn, we go down. Depth charges fall. The ocean screams, explosions in the depths, those keep firing wide. The close, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. We dive, getting burned, but time runs out. Fear in the worst that plunges us all. The depth presses, the walls creak. Every breath a tremor of fear. The slowdown beats, the enemy is so close. The hull creaks, the silence is so clear. The men shiver, hope flees. In this darkness only death sees us. The pressure increases, the boat becomes heavy. Hell surrounds us, no escape. Depth bombs fall. The ocean screams, explosions in the depths, those keep firing wide. The close, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. We dive deeper, but time runs out. Fear in the worst that blinds us all. No escape. Death bombs fall. The ocean screams, explosions in the depths, those keep firing wide. The boat grows, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. Danger. That we don't give up, and then if we lose everything. The last bomb falls. The sea becomes quiet, but no one knows when the fate wants to save us. In the darkness of the depths, the ocean holds us tight. Whether we will ever surface again remains a mystery and test. Water bombs fell. The air was scarce. The pressure on the lungs, hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the still almost gives way. But one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through. The depths set us free. Escaped death, but the heart remains heavy. Death's bombs fall. The air was strained. Every breath the tremor of fear. The boat grows. The steel almost gives way. But one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through. The depths set us free. Escaped death, but the heart remains heavy. The bombs fell. The air was scarce. The pressure on the lungs, hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the steel almost gives way. But one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escape death, but the heart remains heavy. The bombs fell. The air was scarce. The pressure on the lungs, hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the steel almost gives way. But one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escape death, but the heart remains heavy. Frostig Winde, peitschenkalt. Eis umschlingt den Stahl. Im arktischen Meer kein Erbarmen. Ein Schatten, der dem Konvoi folgt. Durch graue Nebel, stumme Wellen, die Tiefe ruft uns leise. Doch wir jagen durch das Dunkel, gegen die Wut der eisigen Reise. Im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Kälte schneidet, die See droht, doch wir halten uns an Stahl und Not. Durch Schnee und Sturm, wir treiben vor, ein dunkles Herz, das Leben verlor. durch donnernde Gischt und tödliches Eis. Die Entscheidung naht, wir gehen zum Ton. Im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Kälte schneidet, die See droht, doch wir halten uns an Stahl und Not. Durch Schnee und Sturm, wir treiben vor, ein dunkles Herz, das Leben verlor. Die Stürme toben, das Meer will uns brechen, doch wir sind Geister, die uns nicht schrecken. Verfolgen die Beute ohne Licht, ohne Spur, durch die kalte Nacht, nur Instinkt und Natur. Im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Wellen toben, der Tod ist nah, doch die Jagd führt uns immer weiter klar. Wir sind der Sturm, der die Kälte besiegt. Ein dunkles Schicksal, das niemals fliegt. Im arktischen Meer, wo die Stille weint, sind wir verloren, von Frost vereint. Die See umarmt uns, die Jagd wird enden. Doch bis dahin werden wir uns nicht wenden. Tief unten dumpfe Schläge, mächtig durch das trübe Wasser treiben. Tief unten, dort wo noch kein Mensch hier gewesen ist. Tief unten sitze ich im Rot der Lampe auf Posten. Der Herzschlag der Maschine verstummt, der Atem stockt. Schweißperlen bedecken meinen Körper. Ein leises Beben, noch eines diesmal lauter. Vorsichtig blicken meine Augen auf die Instrumente. Ping. Der Kragen meiner Uniform schnürt sich zu, lässt mich nicht atmen. Bing, ich seh mich um. Bing, alle starren, gebannt vor sich hin. Bing, Angst. Bing, bing, bing. Es wird leiser, Ping. Inzwischen in größerer Entfernung, Ping. Wir warten noch weitere 10 Minuten. Die Spannung meines Körpers löst sich langsam. Mein Rücken schmerzt. Ping. Ich wollte nicht mehr hier sein und auf den Tod im Wasser warten. Wie viele Menschen sollten noch sinnlos sterben? Ping. Das letzte Ping, das ich hörte, bevor langsam das Herz der Maschine zum neuen Leben erwachte. Dumpfe, metallische Klänge aus dem Bauch des Boots. Tief unten, wir nahmen Fahrt auf, suchten das Ping, diesmal Jäger und mich gejagt hat. Unter schwarzen Wellen tauchen wir ein. Stille Jäger, jetzt nirgendwo zu fliehen. Wasserbomben schreien, zerreißen die Nacht. Der Druck zermalmt, das Ende erwacht. Stahlwände erzittern, Nieten brechen los. Wasser dringt ein, flutet die Last. schreit Verderben. Lecks füllen schnell, das Sinken ist nah. Kein Entkommen. Boom, boom, boom. Tiefer wir fallen in endlose Schwärze. Der Zerstörer oben hält uns in Schärfe. Die Kälte beißt, das Wasser steigt. Kämpfen um Luft in diesem Grab der Zeit. Zermalmt vom Gewicht, ertrinken im Grau. Kein Licht, keine Hoffnung, kein Entkommen genau.
Alright. We are back in the U-boat. And we have a new U-boat. This is U-102, and she's a type-7b submarine. Lately we have played with the type 2 submarine, but yeah, I played this with the type 7 during the beta, but not after release. So this is like a much larger. Ursan liveilee meidän YouTubesta puhelimelta ja sinä läppäriltä. Yeah, multitasking is a thing. Some people want to watch several streams at the same time. I'm guilty for that as well. I usually watch several streams at the same time. But about today, our schedule is that we are going to play this, and then we are going to play the Sea Power as well. So let me show the time schedule for this week. This week's time schedule is that, well, I kind of threw the Elite Force down there. if we have a time to play or something it doesn't work, but at least we are going to take a peek to the U-boat and seapower in game. Stalker 2 is coming out tomorrow, but it's all again 6 PM, so I'm going to definitely download it like several hours. So don't hold your breath. We might not be able to play Stalker 2 tomorrow, at least not much, but in Thursday stream it's all open. And I might have small stream in Saturday, but practically I put no stream on schedule because that's the practical side of it. Going to leave the town this weekend, so not time for the streaming. Anyway, let's get back to the war. This is once again some time. Yeah, crosswords, 2 streams and crosswords. that would be like amazing. So we are still in La Spezia. It's the November 1940, and yeah. Yep. Did we have a mission? No, we don't have a mission.
Versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer ist mittlerweile legal. Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzberichte vom BDU, streng geheim.
So we can actually join the La Rochelle or fight this through. Let's see what we can get. We can get an officer from completing this battle for Mediterranean. That's halfway, so we could actually fight. Difficulty is low here, but I suppose medium here. Presence of enemy escort ships. This is easier. This is also much closer. So let's get going.
Kurs auf diese
Ja.
Koordinaten setzen.
It's this easy.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Okay, maybe we do not need to skimp with the fuel with this boat, but this Type 7 is twice the size of the Type 2, so this is a really big boat. So we need to be extra careful with the depth charges and stuff. Then again, we have a Pils launcher, and this guy has some skill points. He's our new officer. And he's a watch officer. So either this or this. Iron Fist. He can manage one more sailor. I don't think on the job training spot, if you don't find it, that shouldn't be like a reason to get you out of the school. Just reading the chat. Here we go. Here we go. I totally need to remember myself how to play with this boat. But I suppose this is our war. We are going to play with this towards the end of the war. What are you doing, guys? Leave the board. Also, there's like a possibility of redeeming stuff from the store. this is possible even for the people who are watching me on YouTube. So. Let me bring that up. Yeah. Viewer rewards. Yeah, this menu works now.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Night lights here. Let's dive the boat.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Funkraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
25 Meter. 45 Meter.
And we have slightly upgraded
Torpedorohr
boat,
4
so
gewartet.
interesting patrol sector here. Several sectors around Corsica. Malta is here,
Torpedorohr
so
5 gewartet. Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Anblasen.
30 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs setzen.
something like this.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. 45 Meter.
We have slightly upgraded hydrophones as well, so
Torpedorohr 5
and this ship
gewartet.
has a pulse launcher, so I think my captain has a couple decoys in his pockets.
50 Meter.
Tanks anblasen.
30 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I wonder if the convoy route is actually going here.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Missing cook.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf
It's a
E-Motoren
bug.
wechseln.
40
Now we can
Meter.
hear a bit longer distance.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Bestätige.
Tanks anblasen.
20 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln. 45 Meter.
Nothing here. Then again, we shouldn't like sink Italian ships because we are friends with them, so.
Tanks anblasen.
Nothing here.
Tiefe, Auf
25
Dieselmotoren
Meter.
wechseln.
Natürlich,
Herr
Herr Kaloin.
Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Let's go. Something like this. I mean, we have met ships before here, so it should be like possible to encounter some. I would like to see this ship,
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
this boat in action.
Horchraum
So
besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
Melden Sie mir die
How
aktuelle
deep is here?
Tiefenmessung.
Der Grund liegt tiefer als 150 Meter, Herr Kaloin. Die Messung ist nicht präzise genug.
okay, so there's a layer of warm water. Good to know. It's a tactical advantage.
40 Meter. 10 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
35 Meter.
Tanks anblasen.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
How much do we have on food?
Bestätige.
There's my captain. He has a. So we have a cheese and canned fish and dried fish. So let's eat the fish when these are out. Okay.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Tanks anblasen.
Jawohl, ich
Auf
kümmere mich
Dieselmotoren wechseln. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Tanks
We
anblasen.
could actually patrol here as
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
like a coal keeper.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Okay, medium and closing in.
Schraubengeräusch.
One unit.
Handelsschiff. Peilung 100 Grad.
It's happy days, so we could actually use the gun, and
45 Meter.
now we have actually. Okay, well you can't see it, but we have actually a gun in our on our ship. It's a 88mm howitzer on the deck, so not just anti-aircraft guns.
25
Type
Meter.
2 was like slightly slow with the
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
slightly slow to sink ships with just an anti-aircraft gun. And only 5 torpedoes, which we have much more torpedoes. So
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
he can go watch the contacts on the surface. Let's enlist couple sailors to help him, so we can spot the merchant a bit farther away. I suppose we are going to use the cannon. If it's just one merchant and they are not armed, yeah. Probably best idea not to use torpedoes. I'm very good at missing torpedoes.
Tauchen
Let's
auf
dive.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Standseerohr besetzen. Standseerohr besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
50 Meter.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 355 Grad.
45 Meter.
Okay. Okay, not much change in a way, of course. So something from here.
Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Meter.
Tanks anblasen. Natürlich. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Melden Sie sich.
We are making a clean interception.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
Very dark night.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. Zielposition erreicht.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Okay, maybe it's
Standseerohr besetzen.
target turned some way around, so
Standseerohr besetzen.
now we just need to dive and listen a bit. And it's probably somewhere nearby. But we can't see the smoke because it's dark outside. What's the time? Time is almost 2 o'clock. The middle of the night.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
290 Grad. 50 Meter.
Okay, it would be like a missed approach. 10 to 20 kilometers. So they changed the course. I have usually trusted the plot that game makes, but suppose yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
45 Meter. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Tanks anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 30
Auf
Meter.
Dieselmotoren wechseln. Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Große Fahrt voraus.
Herr Kapitän?
Diesel besetzen.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Ship spotted.
Halbe Fahrt voraus. 10 Grad. Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen. Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Bestätige.
Very dark outside. Yeah, it's sailing without lights, so... Oh, can't see anything.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's tell them to surrender.
Kurs setzen.
First, and then we are going to shoot them.
Setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
I intend to sink the ship. Crew is leaving the ship, nice.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, maybe...
Jeder hat bisher großartige Arbeit geleistet. Machen Sie weiter so.
Scheinwerfer einschalten.
Herr Kapitän,
Let's turn the searchlight on. Okay, that's a bit better. And now we don't ram into that ship. Okay, so we have a cannon. And the rules are basically exactly the same. So let's try to shoot to the red area. Okay, that's a huge hole, by the way. This is really a cannon and not a gun. And the crew has left the ship, so there's nobody doing the damage control. The U-boat is still bobbing around. But yeah, it's already listing. So gunnery fire sinks the merchants pretty bad. Now there's like a hole in each of the sections of the ship, so much faster than with the A gun.
erfolgreiche Unternehmung absolviert. Lasst uns genau so weitermachen.
Sie gehen unter.
Mission completed. Okay, Battle of the Mediterranean. We had like a 20 rounds left. Cranes. Replacement parts. Let's load the container.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Jawohl, Herr Kapitän.
Storage room. Okay, that guy can take the extra parts. Sure. Okay. Then there's survivors. Is there anyone we want? No. And we are taking these. Two gentlemen going to rescue them. And then we are going to give cheese to the sailors. I was going to, yeah, misclicked. Oh, anyway, mission completed. Misclicked, but yeah, sure, that's okay. Yeah, because we could spend there a lot longer because this needs to be filled. Say Empire strength sunk.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Okay, so storage room. Oh yeah, maybe we don't need those 20mm rounds.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
We had these, but these are like kept from the previous submarine where we had to use this anti-aircraft gun to shoot things. So let's take the fruits. Yay. And what else? I recall that in at least in beta I had to like leave one spot, torpedo spot here so they can maintain. I'm not too sure if it's still like that way. That you need to leave this one empty spot here, but let's do it. Regardless. So we have still champagne that we haven't actually drunk. AP ammo. 8 rounds, okay. Couple days. Can we research anything?
Ihr Verbindungsoffizier, um die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann alles gut, Herr Kommandant?
We had couple survivors here.
Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein. Möchten Sie Ihre Akten einsehen?
Catch and release. Headquarter task, military stash. Okay, something nice. Okay, so it's battle for Britain ongoing. Radar detector. We have 12 points. I think snorkel would be like a pretty nice thing to have. Anyway, let's get back to the job.
Versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer ist mittlerweile Legende. Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
So we could patrol this area or that. Enemy aircraft. And completing this we could get like an engineer. Okay. Let's take the second patrol. So last time we were fighting in here. So I would say that we go here and start operating
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
in this area.
Bestätige. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
We have still a cargo box here. Well, submarine is a ship that can dive. Yeah, it's a basically, technically, we could actually steal lots of stuff from the cargo ships and sell them on board. So you can be a quite of the pirate in this game if you want to.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Patrouillengebiet erreicht.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Okay, we are here, and now we just
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
start routine hydrophone checks. I wonder what happens to the box.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Maybe we should drill the crew to dive a bit faster.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
And this
Meter.
doesn't want to dive as fast as the type 2 did. So
25
free cruise specialization points. Diving would be like great. Yeah, High All was a specialized sailor. That's a redeem from one of our viewers. So now we have a guy called High All in our crew. Let's see
50
what's
Meter.
here. Okay,
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
nothing.
Tanks anblasen.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Wir haben
Important
neue
message.
vom BDU erhalten.
Okay, so they changed the patrol coordinates. Okay. What is it now? Okay, so they expanded the area.
Kurs setzen.
I suppose we are going to continue our merry way.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Oh,
Horchraum besetzen.
medium and closing
Auf
in.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 95
Oh,
Grad.
it's a merchant, okay, nice.
45 Meter.
Well, it's still a happy days in the Mediterranean, so why not? If it's just one, we can use the
Auf Dieselmotoren
gun
wechseln.
again.
Bestätige. Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Standseerohr besetzen. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Hello from Canada, fellow U-boat player here. Yay! So, are you waiting the Type 9 DLC eagerly?
Herr Kapitän,
This officer can go to the anti-aircraft gun for now. We actually just upgraded from the Type 2 to Type 7, so that's our story, and I'm getting used to this big boat again. Did use it during the beta, so it's going to be night fight. And
Kurs
it's
setzen. Tauchen auf.
let's dive.
Peter.
Dive and listen.
Setzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Handelsschiff. 10 Grad.
eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu ein U-Boot...
And I'm 50 minutes behind.
30 Meter.
Yeah. Okay.
Standseerohr besetzen.
So it's over here.
Kurs setzen.
So the ship has
45
it's
Meter.
still going in the same direction. We were just faster than.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen.
It's a night so time, so I wouldn't want to use torpedoes at night because it's so hard to see things. So I suppose we are going to surface and use the gun, big gun.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Decke
First time catching someone live streaming this game. I'm here to learn. So yeah, well, there's several of us who play the U-boat, but I don't think they are like in a Canada time zone. So, and I'm going to like alternate between Sea Power and U-boat. Probably going to play today Sea Power after this.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe
Recoil. Okay, so now we assigned this two sailors to help this new officer, Butcher, and now they have noticed that there's like a freighter nearby, but we are not going to see it. Okay, here it is.
Kurs auf diese
Let's not ram it,
setzen.
but what we are going to do is politely ask them to surrender, and if they are not going to do that, we are going to sink them regardless.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Yeah, I turned the lamp on because we wouldn't see like anything otherwise. This is pretty nice view actually. So in the start of the war, this could happen, that it's like viable option to shoot ships with a cannon or an anti-aircraft cannon like we used to with the Type 2. Click to interact. Communicate that you intend to sink the ship. Crew is leaving the ship.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay, they
setzen.
didn't want to die needlessly. So now we just creep closer and sink the ship. We can also board the ship, and that's like what we did before. The Type 2 victories are like you should like go and rather rather open the valves inside of this ship than just because you can actually rob loot from the merchant ships and sell them at the port. But we are going to do this with a gun. Now we have this 88mm cannon. We are going to pulverize the merchant vessels. That's actually pretty deep. So shoot the water line. And not unlock the type 7 yet. There's still running type 2D. Yeah, it's a. I'm loving it. I like type 2, especially type 2D as well. But it's kind of saw the limitations, like when you are trying to gun something down. You are trying to gun something down. It takes forever to riddle the merchant vessel with the 20mm anti-aircraft bullets. So now we report so we can get the points, and then we are going to check the survivors. Okay, is there anyone we want? No. But regardless, I'm going to give them fish. You are welcome. Only 5 torpedoes and 20mm gun sucks, I reckon. Yeah, it is, and when the Finns actually made the CV707, which is Type 2A prototype, they usually run during the war with these two guys are coming with us with the 3 torpedoes, because Type 2A had like issues with the balance if there were more than 3 torpedoes on board. Dried potatoes. Okay, let's fish the dried potatoes to our deck. But yeah, as a coastal submarine, that's pretty great. Type 2. What's moving here? Somebody is moving something. We are kind of don't have any space.
Ventilation einschalten.
Can move potassium absorbers to the ventilation where they should be, and the potatoes here. Gotta love the extended range on the 2D. Yeah, it was like pretty hard to get a decent range with the Type 2A. You had the 2 crewmen helping the engineer, and then there should be like an officer with the added help, and then you might get out over the British Isles. So yeah, that's definitely.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Okay, let's continue the patrol. Yeah, there's this mission completed button that I pressed accidentally, but I'm fighting the war here, not just completing missions, so we are going to continue. Be more aggressive. Yeah, we should be more aggressive. Submarine is an aggressive weapon. Submarine's definitely aggressive weapon, but then again, these are kind of archaic submarines.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Also, you have a different mindset with the Type 2D than you have a Type 27 and Type 7, and I just upgraded to the Type 7. So that needs to be more. Need to think more like you. Now I have lots more torpedoes. I can shoot several torpedoes at the same time. I don't need to skimp everything like with the Type 2. let's
50 Meter.
hydrophone check.
Horchraum
Medium and
besetzen.
closing in.
Auf E-Motoren
Tietäjät tietää, kaikkea ei enää muista. Yep.
Handelsschiff. Peilung 80 Grad.
Okay, so there's merchant vessels coming at us. And I think I'm going to like use the cannon or board the ship and open the vents if they allow me. Because once again, if we run into the convoy, that's going to like run through all my torpedoes, even if I'm piloting Type 7.
50 Meter.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Tanks
I never use salvo when firing at ships. Yeah, definitely. And I don't use salvo either, just because it was historically that U-boat aces didn't use salvo fire. They shot one torpedo to each target.
5 gewartet.
But it's like, yeah, it's a good idea that if you are like hunting the battleship or aircraft carrier, you could shoot a salvo, but not with the merchants. Two torpedoes against merchant is a bit too much.
tauchen auf
Let's
50
dive
Meter.
again.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch.
Okay, it's a dead on.
Peilung 0 Grad.
45 Meter.
Tanks anblasen.
Basically, apparently we should be like a U-boat ace in this game, so.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
So once again we are heading dead on. And since not all viewers have played this, I'm going to show how to board the cargo ship. But yeah, this is still like an early war, so U-boat are like a pretty in a good position, but in the end of war it's going to turn like a pretty badly against them. Sauna kutsuu. Sauna is a great thing. I think only submarine that ever had like a sauna installed was Soviet Typhoon. But then again, they had like a swimming pool as well, so.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Auf Gefechtsstationen. Anlauf beginnt.
Deckgeschütz besetzen. Kurs setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Sailing dark once again. We don't have a lamp on now, do we? Yes, we do. Okay. Dark sea. Typhoon class subs were out of this world. Yeah! You build a submarine, it's a size of an aircraft carrier. That was a like crazy construction. We are getting this new officer some kills here.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Let's see, interact. Could you please surrender? I did start to zigzag. Okay. Crazy guys. Yep. Well, you
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe geben...
you chose this.
Panik. Wir machen das schon. Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Let's put holes to each of the compartments. so it's going down fast. That was miss.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Empire
setzen.
volunteer.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Okay, it's going down definitely. Let's see. Oh, okay, some holes are a bit high, but these three in the middle. I have never seen a ship capsize in this game, but that would be like what really happens.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen.
Okay, let's avoid colliding with that. Okay, this is one of those merchants man that take way too much bullets once again. Okay, it's going down. Yep. Okay.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Alright. Ship went to the drink.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
And there's this wreckage. Canned bread.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Alarm beenden.
Canned bread. Okay. One survivor. That's a captain. Didn't you... Aren't you supposed to go down with your ship? Let's not click that. Dried potatoes. You are welcome. Okay, let's continue war.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
I'll try not to click this mission completed, because this seems to be like semi-active fishing road.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Transport route between places. So
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Alarm! Alarm beenden.
Dafür haben wir trainiert.
he can go
Wir werden
to
das
the
gemeinsam durchstehen.
rest.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Let's listen a while. No,
Auf
nothing.
E-Motoren wechseln. Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Convoy would be nice. Let's see if we can score any.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
50 Meter.
Okay, nothing now.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Tanks anblasen.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
Time to make a hydrophone check. I'm pressing the H button from the keyboard, but you can engage it
Tauchen
from
auf
here.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
How often you send your crew to vacation as a newbie player myself? After every mission, feels like I'm wasting some time. Yeah, you are wasting. I tend to send them to vacation when there's like a stress that I can't. They are constantly stressed, and when they are driven through, and you can actually see the results. But the good thing with the vacation is that it will like prevent it reads on the screen. It will prevent stress and negative things to accumulate like something like 12 days or 2 weeks
Aktuelle Tiefe
after,
5
depending which vacation spot you are going. So I tend to use it tactically or be skimpy about it. Cheapskate, me. So,
25 Meter.
but yeah, they are getting very stressed if it's a newbie crew. So that's like a bit harder to manage than a group of grizzled sea wolf veterans, which have like a crew. Let's check the crew. So we have like crew members here that have some specializations, diving, silent running, and with that type 2 I started to invest to the discipline. I had like several sailors improving the discipline because the discipline goes down very fast with the type 2 submarine. Too bad those guys actually died
Aktuelle Tiefe
during the trip through
45
the
Meter.
English Channel, so that was unlucky case.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Haven't discovered any hidden traits among sailors yet. After 10 patrols, I'm doing something wrong. Well, it's tactic. You are playing realistically, but you need to let the stress accumulate to the breaking point. Because when the people reach the breaking point, you see what kind of real they really are. And some people might have like traits that they are sea wolf. They don't like give a shit if they are going to die. So you can let the stress build up. I have been playing like really carefully. That's why I don't have that many sailors that have special traits. But yeah, it's easy to find what they are at the start of the game. But it's technically it's not wrong. It's just you are slightly nerfing yourself.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
I see, thanks.
Aktuelle
Yeah,
Tiefe
no biggie.
45 Meter.
I don't think there's like
Torpedorohr 1
many wrong ways to play a game. This is just a game. Of course, I tend to play this a bit more like what historically U-boats did, but yeah,
Tanks anblasen.
that's always like up to
Aktuelle
player.
Tiefe
Auf
30 Meter.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Okay,
erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Herr
should
Kaloin,
we
wir sind aufgetaucht.
return to port and see if we can get like a more interesting mission? Yeah, this is the blueprint, and if we complete this, we get like a blueprint for new submarine. So that's why I'm hunting ships. If we go to the Gibraltar, that might be like a...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
let's return to port. Yeah. Thank you for following. So we are still halfway. Oh, nice. So we still need a lot of more tonnage to get that blueprint, but that's my goal. Just started playing this game. Yay! We have lots of new players here. Yay! Good.
Nötigen Sie, Herr Offizier.
Good thing.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Canned bread. I'm trying to optimize my loadout here. And always eat vegetables because it's kind of keeping the scurvy away. Okay, let's check what's in the galley. Yay!
Nötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
What else do we have here? Dried fish. Let's take some of that and maybe more gun rounds. We tend to use it now because it's yeah. Happy days. Now, potassium absorbers, or I think I'm going to like take the decoys now.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
So nothing bad has happened, so my crew is still like pretty okay. They haven't been like dead charged, so no need to like go to the vacation. Thank you, Valkyries here, but I suppose you are from Finland or Norway. I'm from Finland. That's the very Finnish accent, by the way.
Verbindungsoffizier, um die Befehle vom
Like
BDU
some people said, we need
Alles
to
Gute,
release the one prisoner of war we got.
Herr Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein. Möchten Sie Ihre Akten einsehen?
Okay, here's the release.
Ihre versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer. Dies sind aktuelle
Okay, any
Einsatzbefehle vom
interesting?
BDU. Streng geheim.
So now we have a patrol missions here. Let's take the high difficulty. Do you understand? I also understand German. No, I don't. I'm keeping the German speech on just because it's feels more realistic.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Like I don't see any benefit of having like English voiceovers on. So let's go here. Hopefully they don't change the patrol route and try to find the convoy and sink as many as we can. No worries. Yeah, I think after this patrol I'm going to change the game to the Sea Power. Sea Power was published to the early access last week, and it's like a second sea-based game, which I love to show to the people. Very much harpoon kind of gameplay. Yeah, strategy. Lots of promise. Like the U-boat had lots of promise. So Sea Power has all the makings of the great sea. Oh no, fudge!
Herr Kaloy, wir wurden entdeckt.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger auf.
Anti-aircraft.
Herr Kaloin?
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay. Fudge. These might pose some problems. Is it a submarine only game? Command of other warships. Yeah, you can command whole task forces in a sea power. Everything. Okay, nobody came after us. How about that guy? Okay, there's definitely some going down. Those were birds.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Okay, it's coming after us. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, fuck. Aircraft detected. Oh shit, Sherlock.
Schneller!
Full speed. If you saw the U-96 dashboot movie, you know how it ended. Okay, that bomber is coming after us. That's not happy thing to see. Unless it wasted this ammo. Okay, what is going down? I call that good start. Okay, that Blenheim is going down as well. Blenheim. Not the Blenheim. Somebody can tell me what was that. Okay, these are dangerous. Contact lost. What else? Okay, that's down. That's still flying. We are over there. Those are birds. Taking... Okay, their attack didn't succeed. That went horribly wrong, apparently. Good thing we could like just drive out the sea, but in Wilhelmshaven you had those locks that led you in the sea, and I had like last time I had like wait in the locks for them to like balance the water, so it was like a slightly interesting.
Alarm beenden!
Okay.
Navigation besetzen.
Aircraft detected. Yeah, these are aircraft. Okay.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
That was a speedy start. Did they do any damage here? Okay. Apparently not. Okay, they didn't manage to do anything. That's good.
Kurs setzen.
Well, in real life,
Torpedo 2 gewartet.
Allies did have a horrible airstrikes that
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
they lost like huge amount of
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
people and machines.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
We can refuel at Tobruk here, so it's like a
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
we can actually do
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
drive with a pretty high gear here.
Ja, gewartet.
Okay, that was thrilling.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Smoke over horizon. Detected. That was probably the harbor. Little over 2,000 rounds for the AA gun.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Apparently you need those once in a while. We are going pretty close Malta. There's a RAF base there, so they could make some patrolling, but I haven't been intercepted near Malta. So that's it. Let's go.
Melde mich zum Dienst. Patrouillengebiet erreicht.
Last time we actually visited the Tobruk, so it's a neutral port, but you can stock up food and ammunition there. So
Funktelegramm gesendet.
I don't know how realistic it is, but it's possible. I don't know. We don't have milk cows at this point of the war. At least I haven't managed to call them in. So
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Zielposition erreicht.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
super simple patrol route.
Anblasen! Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind
So
aufgetaucht.
basically what we want is just to sink tonnage. Nothing too fancy. Although if there's like a battle cruiser or something, I might want to sink it. Or aircraft carrier. I like to hunt those as well. So
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Geräusch. Handel. Peilung 80 Grad.
45 Meter.
drawing tools are pretty nice, and you can actually use them for your benefit. So
50 Meter.
1 gewartet.
Tanks anblasen.
I suppose let's use the gun or board the ship and sink it.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Before using torpedoes. When the convoy comes into view, that's when you need all the torpedoes you can get. Ship spotted. Well, that was good. They didn't avoid us or anything.
Handel 340 Grad.
Ah, it's going there.
Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Yeah, this guy needs more experience, so he's going to the deck gun.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
We are doing pretty well. 18 knots on the surface.
Kurs setzen.
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Keine Panik. Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgabe.
Well, it's not armed.
Kurs setzen.
Our plan is basically the same.
Kurs auf
They are
diese
zigzagging.
Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Moving
setzen.
to
Alarm beenden. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Los geht's, Männer. Lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
Okay. Would you please surrender your ship? Crew is leaving the ship. That's a right call.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
So, what we can do is send a team to the freighter, and our secondary engineer is going, a new officer is going, and radio officer is going. And several sailors. So, scuttle without using explosives requirement ship engineer skill. So that's why we took our engineer with us. Go to cargo hold. So let's search the cargo hold. We can do this. We don't have any hurry. Average speed. I want to see what's here. This is where you can play as a pirate. Continue. You the transported. Empty. Okay, it's empty. Set up. All right. Sure. Go to engine room. Scuttle without using explosives.
Wir haben ihn.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Horchraum besetzen.
Oh yeah, we have a radar detector as well. Okay. Radio officer. Ah, cheese. Let's take the cheese on board. And now we can set the report. I'm going to give fish to the seamen here. You are welcome. And let's see, yeah, we are going to take you as a prisoner.
besetzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Alright, that was easy.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
So
setzen.
we will going to sail that way.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Trying to find some worth attacking.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Standseerohr besetzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich
Tanks
darum.
anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Melden Sie sich zur Wache. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Tauch besetzen.
Let's make a hydrophone checks on the way and
Standseerohr besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine
okay.
Gruppen, Peilung, 30
More
Grad.
ships. 3 to 8.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Okay. So squadron of warships.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's avoid them. He heard that it's because our hydrophone operator has this skill, propeller recognition, so he can recognize the warship propeller. So that's why we are not going to go after these guys, because there's probably no merchant.
Schraubengeräusche.
Okay,
Kriegsschiff,
but that
Peilung,
moving
150
away.
Grad.
Okay, that's a fast transport. We are not going to challenge that.
Tanks anblasen.
Rather go
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
avoid those and
Standseerohr besetzen.
try to find some fatter targets.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Okay.
Kriegsschiffe in Sicht. Peilung 10
Als
Grad.
eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu er in der Lage ist.
Luckily it's night.
Tiefe. Standseerohr besetzen. Standseerohr besetzen.
Nein, wir sind aufgetaucht.
And we can't see anything other than it's some kind of destroyer, maybe. So it must be like this destroyer group, they made a U-turn and then came this way. Or we are in the middle of the
Seerohrtiefe.
destroyer squadrons.
Eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
You know what? We can sit here.
50 Meter.
Let's make a routine hydrophone check.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Let them sail away.
Das wird nicht einfach, aber wir haben schon Schlimmeres überstanden. Lasst uns ruhig bleiben.
Hydrophone contact. Close.
25 Meter.
And we haven't been detected, so it's not
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
the music is giving us slightly wrong idea here.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 310 Grad.
Okay, what's in here?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
52 kilometers.
45 Meter.
Tauchen auf 45
Torpedorohr
Meter.
2 gewartet.
Let's keep this
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
and then use the silent run here.
Auf Blaulicht
and blue light.
50 Meter.
Type-A place manual. You can actually see from this screen here how much your crew is actually making noise and how detectable you are. So, oh fudge!
45 Meter.
That was just a bad luck. But fear not, we have a secret weapon which we have been used before. They can make a way. This is called Bill's launcher, and now we launch a sonar decoy. Now there's a decoy here. Thanks for watching. Oh, thanks for following. Yeah, that decoy would be really nice. Yep. Very, very nice. Now we are like heading away full speed. Actually, we can turn a bit to the right and then just run. Yeah, my current ship does not happen that. They never upgraded the Type 2 submarines to the Bill's launcher, so it's something you can't find there. It's something that can be upgraded to the Type 7. That's actually not true. If there's like a S-stick ping, that doesn't mean they have detected you. And then they start to like drop these illumination rounds from the guns like crazy. But it makes like a cute. So what we are going to do is we turn a bit to the right and avoid being on this ship's detection cone, because they have like a SDIC has a detection cone like this in the front of the ship, and these two guys behind here, they don't have a clue. So it was only like a bad luck that we ran to these guys, and I'm going to like escape here. You know, 164 meters. How much is the? Here's the launch sonar decoy. Let's use the at least 150 meters below the keel. So there's like a layer of warm water, thermal layer that actually bounces the sonar signal off. But it's like in something like 300 meters. We can't go that far. Hello, have a question. Hello. Yeah, sure. Shoot. Just shoot. Any redeems here? Yeah, I don't always like read chat that much, so might take some minutes to answer to the viewers. But anyway, hey, shoot the question. Just drop it on the chat. So I think we are going to avoid them. Okay, this ship is going dangerous depth. What's happening? Ah, it's still on the yellow. That is totally spoofed. This is going after us and trying to SDIC scan us. Okay. Sonar detectability 25%. So that's not a lot because sonar decoy is here. Okay, my head isn't blocking. Yep. Sonar decoy is beaconing, but we could actually drop a second one. And second sonar decoy. Okay, where's the second decoy? I think it should be. I did order the crew to drop it. Okay, interesting. Well, it should be somewhere around there. Okay, two sonar decoys. So if you have a question, just drop it in on the chat, and I'll get to it when I have a time. When I'm not busy dying or something like something like that. Okay, it's coming straight from behind. Okay, one tactic is this. We are going to zigzag. And that has been like a pretty good tactic. Now propellers detected. Because the ship was behind us, we couldn't hear it. Makes sense. Okay, and test the decoy. So we drop it a bit too late. Because two answers about the periscope. When you are in the periscope screen, there's like different kind of periscopes views. You can get it from the top of the screen. Secondly, I did use in my earlier videos, I did use the wide-angled periscope modification, but that's old mode. I don't use it anymore. But yeah, you can select what kind of periscope you have. Okay, that's a bloodhound over there. It's a corvette. Corvettes are pretty bad in this game. They are more than nimble and they're like bloodhounds. That guy is pretty close to us, but we are okay. Or we could do something like this. And make our escape here. Yeah, no problem. Not really danger of death. Sucks to be him. Okay, now they are dropping. medium, closing in, speed medium. Or we could do something even more crazier. Right. We could go past these guys. I mean, this is dangerous maneuver, but it's like a very possible one. That's like really close to us. Basically on top of us. So I can hear its guns shooting the illumination round. And for the viewers, it looks like this. We are here in front of this light cone, and this is the ship that's close to us. It's basically trying to follow us, but those two guys are pretty clueless. So I might be able to like push through here. Sonar decoys, I think they are still working, but not for long. Just one sonar decoy. So they have a basically range. So when we get out of the range, they can detect us better. Speed and closing in. It's still going well because they haven't really dropped any explosives on us. Pretty good avoidance considering we were going in a straight line. They're still like onto us. Okay, let's use old-fashioned technique here.
Kommandant, wir wurden von SD geortet.
Or we could actually go and make a hard left at this point. Because we can. I lowered the speed so we are going about 5 knots, and silent running is engaged. And we are basically going out of that guy's detection cone.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Heilung 295 Grad.
Once again. If nothing serious happens, we should be evading. Okay, your crew is trained and stressed. Nothing to be worried about. When this is full, then somebody's going to break. But with the high discipline, and we are going to manage just fine. Goodbye, goodbye.
Alarm, 190 Grad. Korvette, 170 Grad.
Kurs setzen. Alarm beenden.
Okay, cancel the alarm. No point of keeping guys in the action stations.
Korvette, 170 Grad.
Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Battery capacity 95, fuel 68, air 90%. We are doing pretty fine. Pressure is causing a bit of problems, but we are less detectable because the depth, so even type 2 can handle this depth, so just fine.
Herr Kaloin, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Stationary, they are looking for us, but we have escaped. We had to use like several decoys though, so that's like a non-plus, but we'll manage just fine.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Medium closing in. That's a merchant.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, interesting. But maybe medium are moving away. Interesting.
155 Meter. Aktuelle
Time
Tiefe
is
135 Meter. 110
evening.
Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 65 Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay, so somebody asked about periscope. So you can, from here you can select the view mode. This is pretty okay. Like this. This is the worst.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Schleichfahrt beenden.
And when we are on the surface, our radio operators can use the radar detector. Which is, allies have a radar, so it's they might spot our submarine or they might spot our periscope. Snorkel is something we don't have right now, and I don't think you can upgrade type-7b to the snorkel, so we can't get it to this sub.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Vorfluten.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter. Herr Kaloin.
Okay, do you need to be... Yeah, you need to be fully in surface.
Auf diese Motoren wechseln.
Herr
Use
Kaloin,
that.
wir sind aufgetaucht.
Anbleiben!
Track clear option. Yeah. Yeah. True. Would help.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
And they are slightly stressed. Compressed air. This is something you need to remember.
Ja.
To recharge, and with the type 7 we have a like electric compressor and diesel compressor. Type 2 has only like an electric compressor. So let's fill the compressed air. It's going down. Interesting. Apparently we blew a lot of air.
Kurs setzen.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum
2 to
besetzen.
6 units. Okay, this is the destroyer squadron.
45 Meter.
What else? I suppose Alexandria and Haifa are exchanging convoys, so that's a one
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
merchantman.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
50 Meter.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, we can totally operate in the surface again. That was actually bad luck to meet the destroyer squadron. But then again, you don't really, or well, corvette squadron. I mean, sometimes it feels like corvettes are much more OP than destroyers. But they didn't go. They didn't get even close to actually finding us. So.
Herr Kaloy, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Okay, let's listen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, that's a destroyer squadron. I wonder where the merchant is.
Meter.
Medium and moving away.
Kurs setzen.
High enemy moving away, okay.
50 Meter.
1 unit. I changed the flotilla from Wilhelmshaven to Brest. When I traveling to Brest, I did the Thames River towards London. Okay, I have been thinking about what to do with the. I have been praying on the mouth of the Thames, but I have never ventured into the London itself. That might be like slightly hazardous. So what happened?
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
High traffic on the Thames River shallow waters. Managed to sink a couple ships before escaping the English Channel. Yeah, I had like similar tactic. Never reach London. Okay, let's hydrophone check.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
45 Meter.
Okay. Let's listen. back halfway there. Too many port defense line mines and submarine nets. Yeah, I figure. They don't want submarines to get there. Okay, closing in 2 to 5. That could be destroyers. It's pretty small convoy if it's a convoy. We could try to check it out. Maybe if it's like destroyers, I just need to like turn tail and 180 degrees and silent run away.
Tanks anblasen!
5 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
It's a daytime,
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
so we dive.
Horchraum besetzen.
Yeah, when you investigate the AA guns in a Persian port, it's easy to think British ships docked in the port. Yeah, that's true. Especially in early war, they don't have like much of submarine nets and defenses. 2 units. Okay, 2 units. That might be like 2 corvettes. So let's check it out. What's this? 1 unit moving away.
55 Meter.
And that's 1 and it's high and it's closing in. Okay, options. Let's make markings here. We'll check that out, but it's 2 ships,
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
most likely
Herr Kaloin,
warships.
wir sind aufgetaucht.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Let's dive. Well, that's a dark day. Time. Morning. And I totally forget to use the radar detector. Okay, well, fine.
Wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
E-Motoren wechseln.
I think we need 1 extra officer, and that should be like an engineer.
Schornsteinrauch, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 60 Grad.
Funny thing, you can get like a solution from the smoke. Fun. There's 2 smokestacks over here. Destroyer and corvette. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So definitely not worth of our time.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht. Peilung 240
Als eingespielte
Grad.
Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu ein U-Boot in der Lage ist.
Yeah, I like to fight the defenseless
Bereits gewartet.
merchantmen, not the warships.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
I think everything. Yeah, I did that at the beginning, but it was like a
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Royal Navy is just too large. You can't sink it. You need to use the doctrine, use the tactic. We fight only like against the commercial shipping.
Alarm beenden. Tauchen auf
let's
50
let
Meter.
hydrophone check. So that's
Horchraum
the
besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
unless it's like a aircraft carrier.
Kurs auf diese
Okay, now
Koordinaten
moving
setzen.
away. We can't reach that. If it's a aircraft carrier or battleship or cruiser, those aren't like they aren't built as fast. You can't build them the cruiser as fast as a destroyer. So they are like militarily much more important targets than common day destroyer.
Tauchen auf 10 Meter.
10 Meter.
Yeah, we have it back at the surface.
Kurs auf diese
No
Koordinaten
wonder
setzen.
this is a red zone. Because it's a really dangerous. Lots of patrols. Not easy days like happy days like other places.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Atlantic
Horchraum
is going.
besetzen.
There's like a happy days going on here. The happy time. Okay, we haven't actually joined that because I wanted to upgrade my ship to the boat to the type 7 before trying that. Happy time with the type 2 is like a meh. Yeah, it works, but it's like a pretty demanding to shoot cargo ships with a 20mm cannon. Okay, let's see what our operators can
Kurs auf diese
find.
Koordinaten setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Okay, first you say that it's
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
45 Meter.
okay.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Let's try interception. Game isn't too sure if it's impossible or not.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
50 Meter.
Speed low. 2 to 3 units and it's low speed.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Okay. That might be something. Or it's more destroyers.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Let's try this out.
Tanks anblasen.
5 Meter.
Sometimes there are cargo ships in the middle of those destroyers. Yeah, they are called convoys, but convoys are like a minimum of 8 ships. So if you have like a 5 ships squadron, that's still like a destroyer squadron. Convoy needs to be bigger than that. And near the at the English Channel and Northern Sea, there's like these mini convoys, but best bet is to like have a
50 Meter.
find a bigger
Horchraum besetzen.
one ship over there.
Los geht's, Männer.
Sometimes when there's like same direction, several ships, the
Torpedorohr 3
sonar
gewartet.
hydrophone operator is actually like thinking they are the same convoy, same place. So now he might have mixed like several sources. Okay. Two more. Medium closing in, so that's the probably this group here. When I go here, it's immediately much demanding. But I like this game that you can actually select your mission, that if you are taking like a more demanding mission or less demanding.
Tanks anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe
Auf
35
Dieselmotoren
Meter.
wechseln.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Okay, unknown warship. Okay,
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
no then. Just one. And our... Okay, our hydrophone operator couldn't tell it's a warship.
Kurs setzen.
Let's see, 4.7 kilometers. Investigate. Yeah, it's a corvette.
Kurs setzen.
Totally pointless to attack. Might be some quest-related corvette, but yeah.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick eingesteuert.
We are
Auf
going to
E-Motoren
go this way.
wechseln.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Alarm beenden.
Corvettes are so small that it's actually hard to hit torpedoes at them. So, and when they notice that they're getting shot by torpedoes, they start to circle around and drop depth charges on you. So it's like not really good prey. Let's put it that way.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
We are still trying to find the convoy here.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
So
Ich
we
könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich lasse auf abschalten.
Herr Kaloin, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
let's take a bit of distance and use hydrophones again. So you know the drill.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Moving away. We could go that way. The convoy has usually been in this area. Medium moving away. We'd be joining these guys here. Okay. Of course, we can also always visit Port of Alexandria. It's prone to have like ships. Okay, what's in here? Moving away.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Oh, that was pretty far.
Kurs setzen. Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
If something needs to be said about the dashboard director's cut, it's that it's actually gripping the boredom of the being in submarine very well. So when something happens, it's usually too much.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Okay, hydrophone check.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
That's probably heading to the Alexandria port. U-boat has a big gun. Yeah, we do have a 88 millimeter.
Anblasen. Auf Auf Dieselmotoren
88
wechseln.
mm cannon.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
So that's a bit, but much better than the 20 mm anti-aircraft cannon that Type 2 has. Ship spotted,
35 Grad.
and that's a warship
Schiffe versenken.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
over there. Okay, so definitely lots of patrols here. Maybe I should believe the mission giver. There's lots of patrols here. Okay, we'll manage. Runs into the destroyer squadron. Okay, bad luck. And they're usually never seeing us.
Blick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht. Peilung. 80 Grad.
Maybe we're moving away.
Alarm beenden.
Yep.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Hydrophone check.
Raum besetzen.
High and moving away. So I suppose this one unit that's high in a high speed, that could be like a destroyer or corvette. Okay, so these are things that we probably need to avoid.
Tauchen auf 10 Meter.
10 Meter.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind...
Kapitän.
Einschalten. Normale Beleuchtung einschalten. Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
I suppose we need to go to Alexandria if there's like not any convoy here nearby, which we could sink.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren
That's
wechseln.
one. That's probably a
50
destroyer.
Meter.
Nothing coming from the port. The convoy route is probably from here to
Auf
here.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Tauchen auf 50
And
Meter.
discipline is going down.
Raum besetzen.
Now we
E-Motoren wechseln.
need to do something.
50 Meter.
Fatigue. Yeah, varied disease. Helps a lot. Experienced crews, sure. But now the discipline is pretty bad, so I need to assign some officers to actually play cards with them and keep the discipline up. So this is like a Type 2 submarine problem.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin,
Okay,
wir
he's
sind aufgetaucht.
sleeping.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Horchraum besetzen.
Bestätige.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Navigation correctness 44%. That's not a lot.
Navigation besetzen.
Never get lost in the sea.
Ich
So
könnte
let's
etwas Hilfe
assign
gebrauchen. Ich könnte
seamen
etwas
to
Hilfe
help
gebrauchen.
him. We can also lower the amount of work. That usually helps. What else?
Ja,
Then we might have a secret weapon as well. Discipline will improve. Okay, let's drink some champagne. Okay, how do I use this? Never used this before, so. So, guys, you should probably remove some water from here. Okay, so how this does that? How many U-boat class are in this game? I think there's like a 4. So there's a Type 2 A and D version, and there's a 2 versions of the Type D. Type 9 is currently under development. Yep. And there's a milk cow, of course, but it's like a it's a submarine that actually tends you, so you can't play it. It's still going down. Fatigue. Too much work from the officers. I totally understand.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Okay, thanks.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Okay. Too long patrol and guys are very tired. We have been like racking up pretty good tempo, so dried fish. Now we have like some extra food here. Varied dishes +8 in a minute.
Ja. Jawohl.
Two guys playing cards with them. Some winnings would be great, but I suppose we'll manage this patrols just fine. And now it's net positive, so I did sometimes let this drop too low. So now these guys are ready for vacation.
Horchraum besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
50 Meter.
The current depth -17 for a minute.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
Tanks anblasen.
Okay, didn't
Auf
see anything.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Natürlich, Herr Kalon.
I suppose we are heading
Herr
back.
Kalon, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Can't do anything else.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Tanks anblasen.
Jawohl, Herr
Auf
Kalon.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Natürlich, Herr Kalon.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Missing cook.
Horchraum besetzen.
That's a bug, I
Tanks
think.
anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Okay, he needs to sleep.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Jawohl. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
45 Meter.
Anblasen.
Nothing
Auf
interesting.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Huge amount of patrols here, but nothing too crazy. And we kind of need only like a sink one ship to get this optional gold finished.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren
Important
wechseln.
message.
Wir haben neue Befehle vom BDU erhalten.
Update on air defense in port of Alexandria. Okay, so we need to get to the port of Alexandria.
Auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Great. Crew is dead tired and then we get like a sneaking mission. Alright, so it's night.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
I wonder if we can
Torpedorohr
get
5
there
gewartet.
faster.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Diesel besetzen.
19 knots. Great historic port under the guard of the finest navy on the earth, the Royal Navy. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be everywhere, so. Yeah, we have a discipline on problems here. So it's growing ever so slightly. These guys are totally ready for the vacation.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, that's probably like a deep way approach to Alexandria. Okay, skipper needs to go up and check. It's going to be a day mission. Ouch. Or we are going to escape during the day, so it's going to be a slightly shitty situation. I'm going to rush it because we are operating on the limits here. Okay, find 4 AA guns. You could delay, yeah, good, but I think we are in some dire straits here, with the discipline being very low. It's a 3 or in the morning. Listen to music, turn green lights and play cards, yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's what it needs.
Herr Kapitän.
And since we are close to the port, where's the radio man?
Funkraum besetzen.
Natürlich.
Oh, that's wrong. I need to use the radio here. No, not the HUD. This is the radio, right? Okay, I can assign him this way, but
Besetzen. Hochraum besetzen.
Ah, it's here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
So it's very sparkling. Yeah, that it is. Okay, so Alexandria has this huge seawall here. But AA guns are usually like some. My guess is somewhere here, but we'll see.
Herr Kaloin, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln.
Okay, death.
Kurs setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Still a bit far away, but we'll manage.
Handelsschiff 60 Grad. Alarm beenden. Auf Gefechtsstationen. Anlauf beginnt.
Continue playing the music. Totally can't see anything. Then again, we have been doing this with the Type 2 before, so shouldn't be that hard. So you just need to spot them. Okay, there's one. That's going to give us some clue where the rest are.
Handelsschiff, 85 Grad.
Then again, we could actually leave some gifts to the sailors here. Okay, so that's...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigen.
How deep is here? Very shallow. And we are doing pretty good speed here. Echo sounder.
Aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Tiefe unter Kiel, 4 Meter.
Not much. So we could basically get stuck to the bottom here. So there's one. Anything else at the right?
Handelsschiff, 55 Grad. Handelsschiff, 55 Grad.
This second. Okay, that's bad.
Kurs setzen.
That's the sound of us dragging in the bottom.
Fahrt voraus. Tauchen auf 5
Couple
Meter.
meters up.
5 Meter.
Kaloin.
Herr Kaloin,
Improve depth keeping.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
10 Meter.
We are scraping the rear deck awash. Well, I hope nobody watches.
5 Meter.
There's a 40 degrees. It's a long way to Tipperary. Plenty of freighters in the port. Yes! Okay. Okay, that's a third, I think.
Handelsschiff, 80 Grad.
We are actually seeing pretty well. We are spotting pretty well those AA guns now. Realistically, we should be getting stuck to the bottom right now, so near the one you just found. So, scanning this.
Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they
Unknown sheep.
through it all. Very soon they expect Akibaba to fall. At least when I
Okay,
have
there's
them
one,
that
so
watch me
my money would be like this. It's in between those.
we know full quite soon we would be. But if all us till doomsday I
But we can do a second sweep here. It's Can you really see in this darkness? I really can't see much. That's the thing we saw. Okay, that's a freighter. Plenty of targets here.
Where the old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. Oh, Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches of
Handelsschiff, 85 Grad.
They never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Akibaba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Ah, there's two lighthouses. So freighters are here. But in order to get there, okay, we should like sneak through here.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Streets were
setzen.
paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to the
so we are going this way. Now I actually see it's some kind of cannon. Have I actually noticed that there's more than just 4 aircraft cannons in the harbor? That's something like at least 6, at least in other ports. So. Two lighthouses in the same harbor. That's a pity. That's a lot. How do you know that you are looking the right lighthouse? Because it has 2 harbors. Oh, nice. They have more than 1 harbor. Okay.
Handelsschiff, 95 Grad. Handelsschiff, 125 Grad.
We didn't see this side of the harbor yet. No, I think it's near the others. That's second lighthouse. That's old fort.
Mighty London came an Irish lad one day.
So one is here. In this difficulty level you are not getting like a... That's spot. I suppose we can do it this way as well.
It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Really? Isn't there like a... others? I mean, the computer spotted 3. But I don't see here.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to
Natürlich, Herr
Let's
Kapitän.
go torpedo some freighters.
Handelsschiff. 0 Grad.
Okay, 3 out of 4. Okay. Like in both ends of this gulf here. Ah, next to the okay, 340. See, so it's somewhere here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Handelsschiff. 355 Grad. Handelsschiff. 340 Grad. Handelsschiff. 345 Grad.
Yeah, I agree that it's somewhere nearby. Unknown ship, okay. Should be nearby, but something flashed here. Okay, it's getting more. Sun is coming up. Morning soon. I could tell my crew that I confirm your sighting on the ship. Yep, that's definitely true.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloi.
They might have a one AA gun here, but I didn't see anything. But there might be like something here, so. Not the inside of the harbor. Yeah, I think there is usually in this game harbors there's AA guns inside as well. It doesn't matter. But I think we reconned this beach pretty well. But since we are on the timer here, and that gun is inside of the, yeah, it's inside of the harbor. Can we dive?
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel.
13 meters. Wow.
Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay, this is a very deep harbor.
300 Grad. Handelsschiff. 255
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Grad. Handelsschiff. 0 Grad.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Okay. That sounds like we are scraping at the bottom once again.
Tauchen auf 5 Meter. 5 Meter.
That's why this guy is in the controls.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Schadensbericht!
Yep.
Vorfluten.
Herr Kapitän?
What damage did we take? Oh no.
Der Kalon.
Well, it's a harbor. This might have been working with the... It's really shallow, really shallow. With the Type 2, but not with the Type 7.
Handelsschiff. 25 Grad.
Okay, let's make a check. Pretty ballsy to drive into the harbor on the surface. Totally forget that this is much larger submarine than Type 2. Okay, mission completed. That's it.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay, so what would be the tactic of the most distraction?
Kurs setzen!
Bestätige.
Kurs setzen!
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
We can get a good shot here, couple bad shots here. Biggest target. That's that's pretty big. Can't see anything. That's a pretty big as well. So these are medium size vessels basically.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen!
That's a free kill.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen!
Wird erledigt, Herr Kalon.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen! Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen!
Since we are going to go inside on the surface, let's do it.
25 Grad. Handelsschiff. 15 Grad. Handelsschiff.
Oh, there's a
0
huge
Grad.
amount of ships here.
Handelsschiff. 315 Grad.
Is a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never
Turn off your spotlight. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it.
At least when I asked them, that's what they told me.
Can we get it off? Okay, this is one of those things you can't turn off, apparently.
Herr Kalon, ich bin erschöpft. Ich benötige eine kurze Auszeit. Wird erledigt, Herr Kalon. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
So we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of your parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Yeah, that would have been like a... Or there should be like a switch in the engine room. But anyway, let's start working. Velocity. I think it's going to go 0 knots. And angle on the bow. Something. And mast is over there, so... Something like this. So it's a Empire.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 0. Knoten. Winkel 9. 0. Rechts. Entfernung 1, 2, 5, 4 Meter. Gegnerlage 8, 9. Bug rechts. Rohr 1.
We haven't warmed the torpedoes yet. Okay, so there's prone to be like a dodge.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Okay, what are you doing? But it's a good angle, so...
Los!
Angle of just guessing it. Because I don't... It's not moving anywhere. Okay, we don't need to... It's going to be going 0 knots. Angle on the bow. Don't care, because we are going to use it as a trigonometry in algebra if it's moving. It can be anything really, but I think the 90 degrees is the safest. And distance is we need to that's an Empire bell as well. Distance is here, so it's not a question that this is because this is a Turkish shot.
Entfernung zum Ziel
We don't need to be
1, 3, 9
fine with
Meter.
this,
Rohr
and they are not
2,
escaping.
bewässern.
Problem is that they might sink, but not enough to register as sunken ships.
Los! Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. ...30 Sekunden.
Velocity 0, angle on the
20
bow.
Sekunden.
It's
40
something like
Sekunden
this.
bis Torpedo-Einschlag. Treffer! Feuer an Deck! Schwere Schäden! 30 Sekunden! Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 7, 9 Meter. 20 Sekunden. Lage 1, 0, 8, links. Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Einer weniger.
Sie gehen unter. Feuer an Deck. Sie sinken.
Ein weiterer Tag, eine weitere erfolgreiche Unternehmung. Macht weiter so, alle miteinander. Gute Arbeit, Herr Kommandant. Ein Versorgungsschiff weniger, um das sich die Alliierten sorgen müssen.
Okay, that was wrong target, but there's only the right targets in this harbor, so don't mind. I think I'm easy. It's easy to miss stuff with this periscope. The day is dawning and ships
40
are
Sekunden bis
exploding.
Torpedo-Einschlag. 30 Sekunden.
bar camp. Not going anywhere.
20 Sekunden.
Something like this. About 700 meters or so.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 8, 2, 3 Meter. Schuss. Lage 1.
Okay, that's a
Bug rechts.
once again wrong target, but it doesn't matter.
Tor 4 bewässert.
Okay. There's definitely some angle wrong here.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 0, 5, rechts. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 7, 8, links.
Maybe it hits. That was a dud. That's a harbor. Pier. Okay. Okay, they are now noticing us.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I didn't see that one.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Rohr 5, bewässern.
Bewässert.
30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Fehlschuss.
And this torpedo's journey is ending here. One way or the other.
Handelsschiff. 115 Grad.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Okay.
But they never grumble, they smile through it all.
Didn't want to reload the torpedoes. Fine.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's turn the tail to that ship and hope it's okay. By the way, what type the torpedo is loaded in the aft? Because if it's improved, we can actually use the magnetic detonator. P1 pistol. It's an electric torpedo.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 1, 0, 7, Bug links. Entfernung 9, 9, 5 Meter.
But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall.
3 meters is best depth for these pistol engines, pistol detonator torpedoes. Magnetic torpedo is 1.5 meters, but 3 meters is below the waterline, so it's causing like more damage.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I think we have overstayed our welcome here.
Funkraum besetzen.
And now we are going to send the message from the enemy harbor that we have sunk their ships.
65 Grad.
Because why that? This is crazy.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. Sekunden.
Only one that torpedo, and that probably hit the pier.
20 Sekunden.
So not a big miss ratio here.
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe machen sich
They are finally at the battle stations. That's actually what happened in Scapa Flow. The British Navy wasn't considering that somebody can attack them at their anchoring place. It's a miss, okay. Oh well, he might be wrong because it's going straight. He had wrong calculations, so our range was wrong. But it doesn't matter because the target isn't moving. Good morning, Alexandria. Yeah, everyone is now awake. So I would believe so. Yeah, it's going to drink. They can probably salvage some of these ships.
Herr Kaloin, wir sollten das Boot nach versteckten Schäden absuchen.
Sie gehen uns.
Gute Arbeit, Männer.
Do we have a torpedoes? Okay, he's loading number 4. Was thinking of shooting the one. Oh, we have one. So
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
just one. I promise this is the I promise this is the last.
Kurs setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet. Herr Kaloin, wir haben unsere Position erreicht. Rohr 4 geladen.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's a wreckage. We are not shooting the wreckage, but the ship next to the wreckage. Empire Bell. Angle on the bow. Something like that. Distance. I suppose it will arm. It's called.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 5, 2 Meter.
Why not assign the party with a
Lage
with
8,
one more
links.
kiss? Yeah, why
Rohr
not?
3 bewässert. Rohr 3 bewässert. Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Here's the last kiss.
20 Sekunden.
Kiss goodbye. Now they are seeing the torpedo that's swimming at them.
10 Sekunden.
But the other harbor is. I didn't see anything at the other harbor.
Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Yeah, they are battle stations.
Keine Panik. Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgaben.
So there's a sand here, so we need to come to the surface about here, so we can get out of. Okay, they're not happy for some odd reason.
Sie gehen unter!
Ausgezeichnete Arbeit, Kommandant und Mannschaft.
One lifeboat is on the pier.
Telegramm gesendet.
We have one extra torpedo though. Loaded and ready. In real life the loading of the torpedo takes like a long time, so this is very everything looks like an Empire belt today, but I don't mind. It's something like that. Distance.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1, 1, 9, 1 Meter. Rohr 4, bewässern.
Rohr 4 bewässert.
It's a poor angle. Might be a dot. Well, I don't mind. These are... I don't own these torpedoes, I just use them. So it's more like an ash shot now. It's possible, but if there's like an angle, it's going to... that's a... Harbor artillery is actually waking up. Or something else is exploding.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
They're shooting here.
30 Sekunden.
Rohr 2 geladen.
20 Sekunden.
Okay, let's look at this, and then I'm going to address the any damage that our crazy adventurer might have had. Okay, there's a gun next to the ship. Harbor defenses.
125 Grad.
Yeah, that's a bad angle. It worked.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kalon?
Navigation besetzen.
Yep, that's the problem here. Okay, what did we get? Turn 7B, okay. We can manage without that. I thought we are overstaying our and Metox. So our hydrophone.
Handelsschiff. 195 Grad.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Auf Gefechtsstation.
Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert.
Herr Kapitän?
Herr Kapitän?
Let's put people on the damage control.
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kalon?
Wir haben großartige Arbeit, Männer.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, we are going to need to race to the surface. Radio operator is missing. Yeah, he kind of is. Okay,
Funkraum besetzen.
you can send the report. Yeah, those rounds are landing pretty near.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 6 Meter.
But it's going to be like very shallow here. Get the gun stopped. Maybe there's like a ship blocking harbor weapon. Okay.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Okay, and on the surface we can use the diesel engines.
Ja,
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
He needs to end the torpedo loading and come to crew the engine room so we can get some speed. Chief engineer is repairing something. He's repairing the stuff on the surface. Do we have a time? I don't think we have a time for that. Okay, now they are firing again. I'm going to risk it and go to the periscope death. Okay, there should be like enough water here.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Schadensbericht!
Yep.
Tiefe unter Kiel 18 Meter.
Herr Kaloy?
So we got some wounded.
Herr Kaloin, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay, now we are at the bottom again. One meter up. 1 meter up.
Tauchen auf 5 Meter. Tauchen auf 5 Meter. 5 Meter.
Due to broken arm, he won't be able to work. Some recovery time on land to fully accept. Can't really do anything but accept.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel.
0 meters under keel. Yeah, I suppose it will get better. We don't have a proper depth charge here.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, then the deep location is here. So there might be like a
Kurs setzen.
shallows here. Yeah, there's shallows here, definitely.
Kurs auf
So
diese
we need to take the
Koordinaten setzen.
westward. Ouch!
Die Diesel sind ausgefallen.
So we took some damage. Luckily we have extra spare parts just for this, or the fact that some viewers, my stream viewers, start to redeem damage to your U-boat or torpedo attack or depth charges, which in case we use this console here to redeem them. But yeah, I was basically going wrong way. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3. I think we sunk like 4 ships or something. Device repaired. That was pretty great. Who dares wins. But this would have been slightly more easier with the Type 2. So let's give it to that. It's a small coastal submarine. It's meant to do something like this. This is like a large sea submarine.
Handelsschiff. 245 Grad.
Diesel repariert.
Sinkendes Wrack. 215 Grad.
Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter.
Okay, we can do some emergency repairs here.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Warte Ihre Befehle.
We are close, but yeah, no can do.
Ja.
Guys are fixing the submarine. Fired 6 torps. I think you sunk 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Couldn't see them on the map though. Didn't pay mind to it though. We need more compressed air. This sub is hogging the compressed air. I think we had like a plenty of compressed air with the 2D.
Kurs setzen.
Did we drop sonar decoy? Apparently. Okay, who's the most tired? He's pretty tired.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kanol?
Alarm beenden.
Herr Kaloy. Bestätige.
As the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay. Singing
Schäden am
songs
Turm
of Piccadilly,
repariert.
Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there.
Okay, now we left the port.
It's a long way.
We left the enemy port.
Tipperary. It's
Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, and now we can teleport to the port. Yes, 6 days later. Is your crew making decisions without asking? They are taking the initiative. Yeah, they are doing automatically their job because there's a schedule what they should be doing, and repairing the damage is automatic. Okay, this was crazy mission. I was a little concerned when the coastal artillery started to fire on us. Yeah, that's a lot of tonnage. Unknown destination. That's a pretty good amount of kills. I suppose if you don't find ships to sink in at the sea, you need to go to the harbor. I think we are going to visit here often. Haha. Okay. So we got one wounded and other stuff. Now we save. Okay, this last mission was pretty hairy. Just because we kind of... okay.
Die versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer ist mittlerweile legendär. Gut gemacht.
Really we had one survivor with us. Okay.
Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein. Möchten Sie Ihre Akten einsehen?
Two survivors, okay. They were nice. So, now this crew has earned vacation. My crew needs a break, totally. And we have only like... okay, 14 days local vacation. So we can't go to the Germany or something. Music is still playing. Okay. Crew members hospitalized. Alright, so that was the mission. I'm going to show the schedule of the stream. So this took a bit more longer than I was anticipating. But today I was thinking of playing the Sea Power, and I'm going to showcase the custom mission I made with the Sea Power. So let's keep a short break, and I'll be back something like in 15 minutes with the Sea Power and showing it how it plays out. So that's the idea. Anyway, be seeing you. I'll make a new broadcast. If you are watching this on YouTube, you need to select new stream. But if you are on Twitch, keep on the same channel.